My name is Kate Butch. Give me a cheer if you've seen me before. Give me a cheer if you've never seen me before. Don't they sound sad? I came out about 12 years ago, which is wild because I'm currently only 17. And when you come out, I think it's important to find the moment that really amps up your coming out. For me, it was somewhere that I needed all of my family to be, because I was only going to do it once. Somewhere where they were going to be attentive and listening, receptive to what I had to say. So I came out at my grandfather's funeral. Because nothing says I'm gay like making it about yourself. Especially when there's a finger buffet involved. Walked into that crematorium, I was like, you're not the only one who's flaming, Terry. But my mum was... It's dark, but we'll go for it. My mum was quite surprised by it, and she took me aside for a little chat. A bit of context about my mum. I don't think my mum was really ready to raise a queer child, but that's kind of on her. I think if you're not ready to have a gay kid, maybe don't raise them on a diet consisting mainly of pepperami and frubes. Got a lot of yogurty practice in from an early age. My mum was quite surprised when I came out, and the first thing she said to me was, how do you know you are? That classic thing, how do you know you are? And I was feeling quite bolshy, quite full of adrenaline, and I was like, well, how do you know you're not? And she thought for a while. And she said, well, I might be. And I thought, this is my day, Teresa. We can unpack your short hair and your hatred of my father at the next family funeral. Grandma's looking a bit peaky. But I think having non-binary kids has made my mum aware that maybe gender isn't such like a fixed point. It can change, and like you can be surprised by your own gender identity later on in life. And she's taken that and really quite run with it. So much so to the extent that whenever she sees someone like in town, or she's got a friend and they're pregnant or they've just had a baby, she'll be like, oh, what are you having? And they'll be like, oh, it's a boy. And she'll say, for now. And then she'll scamper away like a little trans Rumpelstiltskin. Like it's not drag story time that's making our kids trans, it's my mum. We must ban my mum. This drag queen's name is genuinely Rehab Minge. Rehab Minge. Where's the pun? Where's the joke? What is going on? That's not a drag name. That's the answer to a BuzzFeed quiz where the questions are, what's your favourite Amy Winehouse song? And what's your favourite slang term for vagina? And the obvious answer is Valerie Flaps! I've never seen a dead body before. I've never seen like a dead anything before. I mean like a whole dead anything, obviously. I've seen like a lasagna. But it was difficult growing up queer in my family. I come from quite a traditional masculine Yorkshire family. My grandfather was an Air Force pilot. My father was an Air Force pilot. And I am here. In fact, I really didn't need to come out to my parents. I could have just sat them down and been like, Mum, Dad, I think I might be cabin crew. Chicken or beef?